tapping. Okay, I'm gonna give mine probably about a 5. It's not super bad, but it's just so annoying. Okay, and let's do some heart activation breathing to start with. We're just gonna close our eyes and just breathe deeply and slowly. Okay, we're gonna focus on our breath, on your inhale. Envision that coming through your heart space and being passed along through your entire body. You can put your hand on your chest if you'd like to feel that coming in through your heart space. And on your exhales, just push out anything that's no longer serving you, anything that's kind of holding on, taking up residency where you don't want it to. Inhale. Okay, so we're gonna go through our EFT tapping point. So we're tapping on our karate chop. Even though I'm feeling this pain, I completely love and accept myself. I am feeling pain. I feel this pain. I'm feeling pain. I'm feeling a pain in my head. Pain is taking up residency in my body. Even though I feel this pain in my body, I am safe. I feel this pain, but I'm working on releasing. Arm. Okay, fingers. Doesn't matter which hand. Okay, we're going in on our gamut point, and this is tapping for 50. We're tapping here. You don't need to count it. Don't focus on it. What you're focusing on is the pain. The pain that you're having, whether it be physical or emotional, focus on that. Find it within your body and focus on it. Okay, focus and breathe. Visualize that pain. If you need to, give it a shape, give it a color. Visualize it. Hold on to that feeling. Okay, now we're going back in. We're going to our collarbone. Okay, back to the gamut point. Okay, Okay, keep tapping here for this whole sequence. We're going to close our eyes. Open your eyes. Look down and to your left. Look back to center. Look down and to your right. Look back to center. Roll your eyes from floor to ceiling and back. Now roll your eyes the other way. Now I want you to hum a tune, any tune, really quickly. Now count from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hum again. Now we're tapping on our collarbone again. Okay, close your eyes and breathe. Deep, slow breaths in and out. Now I want you to focus on something that you are truly grateful for from today. Something that happened, large or small, something that you have in your life in this moment. Focus on that gratitude, focus on that feeling of love and peace and gratitude. Hold it in and breathe it in. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, open your eyes and reassess your number. Okay, do you feel any better at all? Physical pain is definitely a difficult one to get the number to go down. So we started high, we started at whatever number you started at, and we would like to see it go lower, get to a 1 or a 2 or a 3 even. But sometimes we don't get down that low, and that's okay. We can go back through it again, and then you can always go back through the tapping sequences on your own. So I definitely saw the headache, but I do feel a lot more relaxed, and it's not nagging me as bad as it was. So I do think that it's helping me. Yeah, mental and emotional pain, or just energetic issues, blockages that you have, are definitely easier to work through than a physical pain. So a blockage, an energy blockage that has manifested itself into a physical pain is definitely harder to get rid of. So having complete peace at home right now doesn't help. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. So if you have a lot going on at home, it might be difficult. If you don't have a relaxing space right now, that could be difficult too. So maybe try this again, like later when it's calm and when you have the opportunity to be alone and be relaxed a little. That might be helpful, finding a quiet space. Hello, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. 7, but emotional pain, loss of a baby. I'm so sorry for your loss. I think for that type of pain and that type of loss, that would definitely be a traumatic experience as well, so that might be helpful for trauma, like tapping for trauma. So let's see. So tapping for trauma with guilt, you would go through the same kind of sequence, but you would also use your index finger. You would tap on this point a little more, and tapping for trauma and anger, you would use your middle finger for that one. So going through the tapping sequences and using tapping on your fingers, doing additional tapping here may be helpful. You find it helpful for trauma? Yeah, absolutely. Mine is a 2. Kidney pain 2 years after transplant, so this is helpful. Okay, I'm glad that you find this helpful. Was your transplant successful? Okay, we'll go right back through this again, so that you might find this helpful to do it more than once, and that's okay. While we're just kind of decompressing a little, we'll go back through with the chime. It is a little loud, just forewarning you. Very successful, yay! That's amazing. I always find it so interesting with sound healing. Usually I end up feeling it in like my stomach area, because I'm always working on my solar plexus for trauma. And now that I have like this terrible headache behind my eye, I can feel it in my head now. Usually you end up feeling it. It resonates with you where you need the healing. Okay, let's go right back through it again. Alright, so let's start by stretching a little. We'll push our shoulders back to open our heart space to receive. We're going to take a couple of slow, long, deep breaths in through our heart center. You can place your hand on your heart if that helps you feel that, like envision that coming through to your heart space. Ready? We're going to inhale. And exhale, pushing out anything that is no longer serving you. We're going to inhale, breathe that air down through your heart center. Exhale, inhale. Feel it then being pumped out through your entire body. Gives you hunger pains. So if that's something that happens on a regular basis, maybe having pain in your stomach when you're breathing, I would say maybe get that checked out. But if it's just like a now thing, an energetic thing, it could just be that you need to work on the heart space and the solar plexus space. Maybe there's some kind of stagnant energy in there that's causing you to feel that. Why could I feel it directly where my heart is? So it's heart activation breathing. So if you're visualizing that correctly, you should be feeling that air and that space going straight in through your heart center. So yeah, you can feel it where your heart's at as well, as long as it's not causing you pain. If you're having pain, then that would be a cause for concern. But if you're just feeling the air and the energy there, then that's completely fine. Okay, so let's get started. Again, we're gonna rate our pain right now on a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being the worst you've ever felt that pain, and 1 being not at all. So I'm gonna go in, I'm probably gonna give it a 5. I think I gave it a 6 before. No, I gave it a 5, probably. I'm still gonna give it a 5. I do feel better, but for whatever reason, I'm feeling 5. So, for mine, and I'm gonna write that down. Let's see. Okay. A 5. Okay, so you can write it down in the chat, or you can write it down on a piece of paper in front of you or something like that. So just write your number. Hello, it's good to see you. Okay, so we are here for chronic pain right now, or just pain in general. This can be physical pain, mental or emotional pain. Okay, so we've done our breathing. We can take a couple more deep breaths. Slow, deep breaths. Close your eyes and just envision that air and energy flowing in through your heart space. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so when we start, we're starting on our karate chop. Even though I'm feeling this pain, I completely love and accept myself. So for this part, just repeat after me. I'm feeling pain. I feel this pain. It's weighing on me. I feel this pain. Even though I'm feeling pain, I am okay. I'm feeling pain, but I'm working on releasing. Tapping on your collarbone or patting. We're going to inhale here. Under the arm, I'm feeling this pain. It's weighing on me. The sides of the fingers, it doesn't matter which hand. Okay, we're going into our gamut point, which is right here on the back of the hand, and we are going to tap here for 50. You don't have to count. Focus on the pain that you're feeling. You can give it a color, you can give it a shape. Visualize that space. Just focus on that pain. And breathe. Focus on your breath. Okay, now we're going to tap on the collarbone. Either side is fine. Okay, we're going back into the gamut point. We're going to do our gamut series. Okay, let's close our eyes. Open your eyes. Look down and to your left. Look back to center. Look down and to your right. Look back to center. Roll your eyes all the way around. Back to center. Roll your eyes the opposite direction. Back to center. Hum any tune. Count from 1 to 5 out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count from 5 to 1 out loud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hum again. Tap on your collarbone, or below the collarbone actually. Breathe deeply here. Okay, close your eyes. Let's take a couple more deep breaths. Here we're focusing on something that we truly are grateful for in this moment. It can be large or small. We're going to breathe that in. We're going to feel it. We're going to hold it inside with a loving gratitude and peaceful feeling. On your exhales, work on pushing out what is holding you down, what is causing you pain, and what is no longer serving you. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're going to open our eyes and we are going to reassess our number. Yes, it is easily forgotten about. It's something that seems so small and mundane. Tapping on your body, it doesn't seem like it would, help a lot. It doesn't seem like it's something really grand, so we kind of forget about it a little. I know I go sometimes months without tapping, and then I'm like, hey, I focus so much on my Reiki self-healing that I sometimes forget about doing tapping sequences, and yeah, it's really, really great. It feels grounding. Yeah, something about it allows you to connect your mind and your body a lot better. It allows you to kind of flow that energy better too. So yeah, it's very, very helpful. And it's so easy. It's so easy, and it's something that you don't have to pay for. You don't have to, I'm sure some EFT and TFT practitioners do, offer sessions, but in general, once you learn the sequences, it's something you don't have to pay for. It's something that you just can do on your own anytime you need it. And I think that's the best kind of healing. It's not a chemical, and it's not, something you have to go to do. You can just do it right at home. You've never heard of it before? Yeah, it's amazing. You should, so if you've never heard of tapping and you don't know anything about it, I would suggest doing some research and into the trials that have been done, into how people use it and how it was developed, and I think it's amazing. A lot of therapists use it with their patients, and it's really cool. Thank you so much for the rose. So I used to do it on Wednesdays, but now I've moved it to Tuesdays. So every Tuesday we'll do tapping. We'll probably go through another sequence. So I set up this live to be for an hour. So yeah, we can go through another sequence. Your number is a 5. So have your numbers come down at all? Do you feel relaxed? Yeah, I think my headache is definitely maybe like a 3 or a 4 now. I'm not feeling it at all in this particular moment. I'm sure if I bent over or if I coughed or something, I'd probably feel it behind my eye, but right now I'm not having any pain. You're welcome. Also, I have a couple of YouTube videos, I think, that are for tapping. You can go and watch them, like rewatch them as much as you need to. I might put this one on there as well if I can. And next, so when we come back on Tuesday again, we're gonna do tapping for trauma and anger. So we're gonna do that one for trauma and anger. So that's, of course you can do the tapping sequence for anything you have going on, but that's what we're directing it towards. Better 7 to 5. Good. That's really good. Make sure you guys take care of your body. Make sure you're getting proper sleep and you're showing yourself compassion and love, and you're drinking plenty of water. This is my third one of these, so that's 1.5 gallons of water today. And I am amazed that I've been able to drink that much water. So I'm so excited. If you're having a hard time getting enough water, I highly suggest getting a large bottle, like a large jug, and just carrying it everywhere with you. Carry it outside, put it in your car, when you go somewhere, just always carry it with you. Because if you have it on hand and you don't have to fill it up, or you don't have to go and get a water bottle, you'll drink more water. My next live is on Friday, and that's a Reiki healing session. So that's Reiki energy. The next tapping session is going to be on next Tuesday, and that is going to be for trauma and anger. So complex trauma with anger. A lot of times when we go through trauma, we hold a lot of anger, and it can be anger towards ourselves for letting that happen to us, or for being in a bad place, or just for anything, or it can be anger towards another person or a situation. So releasing that anger is really important for your healing journey, for releasing the trauma that you're holding on to. Can you register for Friday Live? I don't know. I think I made a event, so you should be able to. What did I miss? Steady diet of Claritin, iced coffee, and water. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Bananas, I like bananas. I haven't had coffee in a while. I like coffee sometimes, but I haven't had it for a long time. So, you watched the live in the rain? Yeah, it said it was going to rain yesterday, and I was going to do a live, and it ended up not raining. So, next time it rains, I'll be out in the rain again. I started about 35 minutes ago. Well, actually 35 minutes ago. So we've gone through 2 tapping sequences, and we might be able to fit in 1 or 2 more. So this tapping is for chronic pain, or for pain in general. I'm tapping for a headache. I've got this headache behind my eye. And you can tap for physical pain or mental, emotional pain too. It's fine. Either or any is fine. Okay, so let's go back through it. Again, if my words are all jumbled, I'm sorry. I'm just a little out of it. Although my pain has gone away, I still feel a little not so great. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we're going to start with our heart activation breathing again. Just think of what it is that you are going through right now, whatever pain that you're having, and rate it from 1 to 10. 10 being the worst you've ever felt it, 1 being not at all. You can go ahead and type the number or put the number in the chat, or you can write it down. It's up to you. And we'll start with our heart activation breathing. And guys, when we're humming, you can hum any song that you want to. I usually always just hum Happy Birthday because that's what when I took my course, my EFT and TFT practitioner course, that's literally the song that always was hummed. We were always humming that song. So, or Mary Had a Little Lamb. So those are the ones that kind of stick out to me. You can hum anything. You can just hum randomness if you want to. It's up to you. Okay, all right. So let's start with breathing. Just close your eyes and inhale slowly. And exhale. You can place your hand on your heart if you want, or on your chest, and inhale. And envision that energy going through your heart space and being pumped out through your body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that air and energy going in through your heart center. And exhale anything that is no longer serving you. Okay. So we're going to start with our EFT tapping, which is our karate chop point. Even though I am feeling this pain, I completely love and accept myself. I am feeling pain. And you guys can repeat after me. You can add in your own pain that you're going through. I am feeling pain. Even though I feel this pain heavily, I am safe within this moment and I am safe within myself. I am feeling this pain, but I'm working on releasing. This pain is weighing heavy on me, but I am okay. I am okay. On your collarbones, either side is fine, or in the middle. Take a deep breath here. Under the arm. I'm feeling this pain. Okay. On the sides of the fingers. And as I'm tapping here, I'm just thinking about the pain in my head. Think about your pain, wherever it is. Okay, we're going into our gamut point, which is right here on the back of the hand. And we're tapping for 50. You don't need to count, just think about the pain, feel that pain. You can give it a color, a shape, a size. Focus on that pain and focus on your breathing. We're tapping on our collarbone. Okay, we're going back into our gamut point. Okay, you want to close your eyes. Open your eyes. Look down into your left. Look back to center. Look down into your right. Look back to center. Roll your eyes all the way around. Look back to center. Roll your eyes in the opposite direction. Look back to center. I want you to hum a tune. Count from 1 to 5 out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count from 5 to 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hum a tune. Okay, now we're going to tap on our chest point again. Okay, in this space, we're going to take a deep breath. And exhale. Okay, I want you to close your eyes and envision something that you are truly grateful for in this moment. It can be the same thing as before, it's okay. It doesn't have to be something large. Visualize that, feel that loving, grateful feeling, that peaceful feeling that's filling up your mind and your heart space. Breathe it in and hold it in there. And on your exhale, release anything that is causing you pain or holding you down or no longer serving you. Inhale and exhale. Okay. How are you guys feeling now? Have your numbers gone down any? I don't know what happened to the music. It turned off on its own. So, tapping is not going to cure anything that you have, any condition that you have that's causing you chronic pain or that's causing you pain. However, it can provide you with relief from the pain that you're having. It can help with your energy centers to release some of that stagnant energy and allow things to flow better, which are then easing that pain. So it's not a cure, however, it is an amazing tool. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you so much for the flower. I love it. From a 5 or 6 to a 3. Great. 4. Those numbers are great. Doing it 3 times. Yeah, so sometimes you might only need to do it 1 or 2 times, and sometimes you might have to do it many, many times. Thank you for the rose. So it just depends. It depends on the issue, and it depends on how you're feeling too. So I can say that my headache, the pain is gone. So I'd say I'm probably at about a 2 or 3. This light is still driving me crazy right here though. It's like searing into my eyes. But yeah, I think I don't know, I've always been so amazed at how tapping can just make you feel better. I don't know, it's just amazing to me. Your body and your mind are so powerful, and connecting the two and really focusing those thoughts and accepting and releasing and actually tapping on those energy centers, it's incredible how your mind and body work together and you can feel better. But like I said before, make sure you take care of yourself and rest and Be patient with your body and show yourself love. Take time for you and relax and drink plenty of water. And now that my headache is feeling better, I'm getting incredibly sleepy. Is anybody else feeling sleepy or just really, really relaxed? You're welcome. So do you guys want to do another sequence, or do you feel good? Yes, sleepy? Yeah, I'm sleepy. I keep yawning now. I think we should do another sequence for anyone that is still suffering. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, well, let's just go back through it again. Whatever number you're at right now, you can write it down again, you can put it in the chat, and we'll start again. Let's go through with our chime. It is a little loud, just to warn you. You're at a 1, that's amazing. That is incredible. Ones are great. If you can't get below a 3, if your number stops going down, then that's fine. Then I would just say maybe move on to some different techniques, you know, going outside, breathing in the fresh air, maybe taking a nap, maybe trying meditating, taking a bath or a shower, things like that might also help your number come down. Okay. We'll do a quick heart activation breathing here. We're going to inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On our inhale, we're going to envision this energy and breath coming in through our heart space and being pumped out through our entire body. Inhale. And our exhale, push out anything that's no longer serving you. Okay. I'm going to start in tapping on our karate chop point and just say a similar phrase to what I'm saying. You can fill it in with whatever kind of pain you're going through. Am I here? It says my connection's good. What is tapping? Okay, sorry. Alright, we're tapping on our karate chop point. Even though I am feeling this pain, I completely love and accept myself. I'm feeling pain. I am feeling pain in my head, but I am okay. I am feeling this pain, but I'm working on releasing. I'm feeling this pain, but I am safe within this moment and I am safe within myself. I am feeling this pain. I am feeling this pain, but I'm okay. Take a deep breath here. Okay, tapping under the arm. Kim, I'll explain when we're done here. Tapping on the fingers while we're thinking about the pain that we're feeling. Okay, we're going into the gamut point. This is tapping for 50. Don't count it out. Just think about the pain. Feel that pain that you're feeling. Give it a visual representation. Give it a shape. Give it a size. Give it a color. Just think about that and breathe. Focus on your breathing. Okay, I'm going to tap on our chest. Okay, back into the gamut point for the gamut sequence. Okay, close your eyes. Open your eyes. Look down into your left. Look back to center. Look down into your right. Look back to center. Roll your eyes all the way around. Back to center. Roll your eyes the opposite direction. Back to center. Now hum a tune. Now count from 1 to 5 out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now count from 5 to 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hum again. Now tap on the chest. Deep breath. Push out whatever is no longer serving you. Deep breath. And close your eyes and hold in something that you truly love in this moment. Something present in your life that you are holding a loving feeling for. Fill up your mind and your heart space with love, peace, and gratitude. Breathe in that feeling. Hold it in. On your exhales, release anything that is causing you pain. Let go of sadness. Let go of guilt, fear, frustration, stress, anxiety, worry, and fill it with positivity and light and love and gratitude. Okay, open your eyes and reassess your numbers. Thank you for the rose. I'm tapping for foot pain, so This is tapping for chronic pain or pain in general, so it can be a physical pain, it can be a mental or emotional pain. I am personally tapping for